Alright, hi guys. We're going to try this one called Flormeoba Rose. Looks fairly simple. I'm just going to do one. Since the last video was so dang long, I'm going to go for a short one. So the first thing we're going to do is a little tiny spiral, like that. Next, we're going to do an amoeba-like shape. And then another amoeba-like shape. And another one. So there's kind of three going around this center spiral. And then we're going to do kind of not quite in the middle of each of these, but we're going to add another petal. Like 3 or 4 of them around. And then draw these lines, and you end up with that. That's the goal. Then you can do some variations depending on how you put your lines. They look differently. Like this one looks a little more like a violet. This one, I don't know, it looks like it's really shiny. Try various things. So we're just going to do this. I'm going to just do one easy, simple one right in the middle of my tiny paper. So this is like about a 2-inch square paper. And I chose black. And I'm just going to do it with white pen and do a very simple pattern today. Okay, so let's start with a small spiral. I'm going to zoom in really close. So we're going to start with a small spiral like that. And then we're going to do an amoeba-like shape. And then another one kind of coming off of here. And then one kind of coming off of here. Like so. And then like that. And you can do another row if you want. I think I'm going to. Why not? These are pretty easy because you're just doing amoeba-like shapes. Just like that. Boom. Done. And then just draw your lines going from the center outward in each shape. Something like that. Kind of give it a curve. Like that. And if this line disappears, oops, I forgot that you were so far zoomed in and I scooched you way off the page. I am so sorry about that. I'm just making lines kind of curvy, going outward from the center. But I feel like I'm losing my petal shape. I don't really see it, so I'm going to go over it again to make it a little thicker. Or maybe I'll define it with a little bit of shading. Maybe that's what I'll do. Do I want another row? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do another row of petals. Why not? Make my flower a little bigger. Like so. You can just keep adding it and adding it and adding it until it's the size that you want it. This is a good standalone pattern or one to fill a space. You can easily fill a space with this. The gel pen sometimes is hard to, it will skip and it will be a little less predictable to draw with than the fine liner marker. You just have to be ready for it or understand that that might happen. Okay, so that's good. That looks good. I need to let it kind of dry for a second before I come in with, I'm going to shade with white pencil. But let's go ahead and sign it and give it a name. Flor, F-L-O-R. M-E-O. B-A. And then Rose. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and blow on it a bit, make sure it's super dry. And then I'm going to use my white pencil. Make sure it's been sharpened. And then I'm going to start at the middle. And I'm just going to shade kind of around. What's wrong with this pencil? This pencil doesn't seem to be working right. I thought it was the paper, but now I'm wondering if it's the pencil. This pencil doesn't seem to be working properly. I'm going to change to a different brand of pencil. I'm going to go change to my Faber-Castell. Can you see that? Yeah. Change to a Faber-Castell pencil and see if, oh yeah, that's much better. I don't know what was with the deal with that other pencil. So I'm just going to kind of define the petals by shading around the outside of them with just a tiniest bit of white. It's not a lot, but it's kind of defining those petals a little bit more. At least each row. It still isn't drawing very well. I don't know. That's weird. Must be the paper then. I thought it was the pencil, but it must be the type of paper. Because I never know what kind of paper I'm getting in these scrap packs that I buy. And the textures are all over the place. then I'm going to go ahead and go on the outside of the flower. But yeah, this pencil doesn't seem to be showing up near as dark on the black paper as I expected it to. Expected it to really glow. And it doesn't seem to be, but it must be the paper. Although it's glowing better in the camera than it is in real life. All right. I think this one is done. It was a quick, simple one. That's what I wanted to do today because my last one was so dang long. And then we'll have one more this week. It's called Funnels Reborn. So we're going to work on that. And then I'm going to take myself a break because I've been out here long enough for my watch to tell me I need to move. I don't remember how long I've been out here, but I've been out here a while. Okay, so you guys have a great day. I will see you next time, and we'll work on Funnels Reborn, whatever that one is. And you guys go out and do something nice for someone today, all right? Bye-bye.